There we go. That should do it. It's not showing nothing yet. I don't know how well the microphone works off of the laptop either. And we'll play
Never
that.
tested it.
Me either. Actually sounds pretty good. All right. It's not as loud as normal, but it's still, it works. I know. Wow.
What? He's being fussy.
No, well, he's going potty like all little babies do. Hi. Queenie. How you doing? Say hi. He can hear you.
Hi, fellas. Thanks again for the prayers.
Doing what babies do. He just finished eating. See, this is the setup I have for when I have, when I finally get a capture card. But right now I can't actually stream gaming on it because I can't capture the game. Little guy. He's okay. Sorry, I stare at him a lot. How you doing, Chief? Thanks for the biddies.
Let me pick him up so I can like, see him.
All right, Mama.
And take him out of the blanket. No, take the blanket.
Yeah. That's what he's into. Thank you, Chief. I appreciate it. Look at the wrong camera. Got to get used to that. See, this is why I need the capture card, because then I can rotate like you guys do. Fancy. Hi, Trent.
Everybody.
You guys are nuts. Thank you.
Dad's so tiny. He's so tiny compared to you.
Yeah, he's pretty tiny compared to me. Hey, buddy. Thanks for all the biddies, guys. But I know everybody wanted to meet him. As a typical dad, I want to show him, so. Oh, thanks for the gifty. I appreciate it. Oh, I know. Oh.
He is gonna be cranky.
He just,
He wants to just lay down and go to sleep. Nice lungs on the thing he does.
yeah. Well, he's been going number 2 pretty strongly for about 5 minutes. I think You know, pretty much that's all they do.
Calm
And
me
eat.
down.
Hey, Rocket, how you doing? Yeah, he's coming right back. She's swaddling him, so it makes him happy. He almost looks like he's still hungry. Yeah, you see yourself on there? Now he's got the hiccups. How you doing, BD man? This is Mathew, sir. That's where I've been the last month. Thank you. Now he's got the hiccups. Yeah, he does like the light. How we doing, Dre? How we doing? First time chatter, Tatiana. Queen's phone died. That sucks. Yeah, I guess I make cute babies with the missus. Yeah, everyone's home now. Everybody's doing super well, which is amazing. Two weeks ago, it didn't look that great. Mom's doing really good. She's got high blood pressure, which the pills are totally taken care of for now. That's probably permanent. How you doing, Chang? You hiding now, buddy? Tatiana says hi.
Hi.
Mrs. Staz's name is Ebony. She doesn't mind being Mrs. Staz, but you know, she don't take second to nobody. Chief says hi, Ebony.
Hi, Chief.
Ninja, how we doing? Oh, you're good. Your timing's actually perfect. He's awake. Thank you, Chief. Chang said hi. Thanks for the biddies, Chief. It'll go to the diaper fund. Yeah, he's cute. Of course, I'm biased. I mean, let's see. Look at him. He's asking for more food. He's definitely my kid. Smiling. I appreciate it, Chief. Oh, Chang, thank you. Bye, gifties.
Here goes Clark.
There's Clark. Monty.
Oh, Miss Monty.
Miss Monty is one of my wife's favorites. And her wife. Her wife is Crack Cowgirl.
That's
Wifey.
cool. Did not know that.
Thank you, X-Ray Ninja. Keep wanting to call you sleepy.
Is that BD man?
Yeah, that's BD, man. How you doing, buddy? GG Mama's dad's.
Yeah.
Clark. Clark has the fancy identifier.
Yeah.
Thank you, Monty. How you doing, buddy?
Love him there.
No, he's good. You just starting to fall asleep.
Yep.
Mystic says congrats. Dre's who my Mrs. Stas watches in the middle of the night when no one else is on because he's always on.
Mm-hmm.
And he already has more hair than me. I got to give him that.
Got so much hair. I wish they could see the hair. So much hair.
Oh, yeah. He's got a ton of hair. He's not like his daddy. He's like his mama. Ooh. Still hearing that. He's awake again.
A little bit. Keeps popping those dang eyes open.
Yeah, he even had sideburns going and everything.
Poor Mathew.
Yeah. I figured we'd chat for a while. I still don't have a capture card, so I can't even actually use this setup to play games. I can only just chat with it until I get the card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see the hair.
Oh, thanks for the biddies, Ariana. I didn't even see that till just now. I appreciate it.
Hey, it's not my fault she got baby fever. That's a natural woman's thing.
It's hard not to. Thanks, pretty kitty. I see you looking around. You guys got them all awake. How did we meet? We actually met through a mutual friend like 10 years ago. She decided she wanted, so she went and got it. She's laughing because it's true.
Shush.
Thank you. I am quite happy. They're a lot of work, but they're a lot of fun. Sticking your tongue out? Yeah, probably. He is my boy. He'll be a little crazy. Google, how are we doing?
Hey, Google.
Glad to see you're still up.
Oh, and there's Crack Cowgirl now.
How you doing, Kendra? Thank you, Google. Yes. He's so focused.
Mm-hmm. Focus on being bad. He's gonna be wide open.
Level 3 hype train. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. And tomorrow we go start playing the formula game. Trying to find it because he needs the premium formula. And it's hard enough just to get regular formula. Yeah. The nice thing is, I know the hospital ordered us an entire case of his formula, which is probably a couple weeks worth. So, I mean, we got time. We're just going to buy everything we see. Plus, actually, there's some advantages to being kind of out here in the middle of nowhere because we don't get the kind of rushes the city stores would. I mean, my entire county has less people than the town I grew up in. And the tri-county area for the entire lake area, I think grand total is right around 40,000 people. Not even a problem, Kugel. But I appreciate it. How are we doing, Deadpool? Thank you. I was actually trying to get a hold of you because I didn't even know if you knew the baby had been born or not. You're not in any of the discords. That's most of the people found out about it on the discords. Because when Mrs. Stas got really sick and everything went crazy, I posted and asked everybody to pray because it was not good at the time. I know. But her livers had failed, or pretty much failed. Her kidneys were really struggling. Her heart was really struggling. And the placenta had started to separate from her body to protect the baby because the toxins were getting too bad. Thank you, Jersey. Jersey, you should follow Kugel. He's a legend. He's another British streamer. How we doing, Shlomo? Thank you, Shlomo. All right, Mama's going crazy because I have the baby. But luckily, when Mama got really, really sick, we actually were already at the hospital, and they just put her out, and the baby was out in 20 minutes. Luckily, we had really good doctors. And then the NICU people had to come down and get him and take him 100 miles away, which was not very good. Yeah, Mama's been kicking ass because she struggled those first couple of days, and then she made sure she got home. Yeah, see, well, that's what happened. She had preeclampsia, and then her heart was just, I can't believe how quickly her whole body just started to fail. I mean, she was fine, and then a couple hours later, it was just everything was insane. Wow, my phone's blowing up. Yeah, everything's been great. I mean, Mrs. Stas is pretty tired, and she's still recovering, but all her numbers are fantastic, so she'll be taking blood pressure medicine probably forever, but other than that, everything's bounced right back. We've been very fortunate because, yeah, in a lot of times in bad situations, the kidneys and liver don't bounce back, or maybe partially, and then they create all the other problems that come after it. I was already thinking maybe dialysis, that kind of stuff, and I was like, it just worked out perfect.
In the back.
Huh?
In the back. You
Okay.
can keep them for a little bit because I'm going to go start dinner. I don't want to eat too late.
Mrs. Stas is going to go start dinner.
Bye, Chad. Thanks again. Wait, y'all can see me. Yeah, you can see me.
Sometimes we have to remember to eat because you're so focused on the baby and what you're doing. Thank you, Kugel. I've always believed in karma, so I put out as much good as I can and as little bad as I can. We all have our moments. Sky, how you doing? Well, see, yeah, that's where we were at, Sadiana. If we hadn't have been at the hospital, it would have been ugly. Because just in the time an ambulance ride would take, probably would have done it. The baby probably would have been okay. Mrs. Stas probably not. We were just very lucky and blessed. And I won't lie to you, like, they came into the room and told us what was going to go down because they weren't waiting. And I went right outside. I called my dad, and then I posted in like 4 different discords. And I probably got 100 prayers and responses in seconds. You guys are amazing. I believe that mattered. My wife's chances of coming out this good were probably almost zero with where she was at. And even after the baby was born, everything started to come back. The problem is the heart. Her blood pressure, even on the meds, was really high those first 3, 4, 5 days. She really struggled and then started to come around. Yeah, that was scary. I'm an old man. I need my woman. But, things like that make you appreciate what you got more, too. Sorry, I'm trying to stare in the camera, but I stare at him a lot, too. Mm. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know the hardest part right now is like Mrs. Stats needs his sleep. And I need some sleep to catch up and just getting it all together. We haven't been home in 4 weeks, so we kind of need to clean the whole house. We didn't even have the crib set up yet. We didn't have anything, the bassinet set up yet. Yeah, he's been a very happy baby, too. He almost never cries. The only thing he really cries about is if you make him wait too long for dinner. He gets real crabby about that, but, we all get kind of hangry. But he is kind of still really little. Usually all they really do is eat and sleep. But that's kind of part of the fun of it when they're this little. So I was telling Mrs. Stas we're going to have to throw like a birthday party on June 12th when he was supposed to be born. Just to celebrate him. I don't know. Everybody else has to go have one. His name is Mathew Grayson. All right, buddy, I got you. He's been a little gassy. You know how it is. With preemies, I guess that's a real common as their body slowly learns to digest everything right. Hasn't really bothered him. He just constantly seems to be like he's pushing. Yeah, he is the cutest thing ever. All babies are cute. That's one of the wonderful things about them. They like everybody. Yeah, supposedly they're going to be reopening that plant real soon and start getting the formula out. But I mean, even if they reopen it tomorrow, how long before it's hitting shelves? I don't even know. I know, like the hospital, we were in the University of Missouri Hospital, which is one of the biggest medical facilities in the entire country. And they're flying formula in from Ireland just to make sure they have enough. I believe it. Matthew was 16 inches long when he was born, from head to tiptoe. Right now he's just about to hit 20. And he just hit 5.5 pounds. But luckily he was far enough along that his lungs were already formed. I mean, he was small, but he was mostly well formed and finished on the development of his organs and stuff. I mean, while we're in the NICU, you see a lot of the babies that came out at 28, 30 weeks, and it's a lot bigger, harder struggle. Those babies need the oxygen machines and intravenous feeding and everything else for weeks. And they actually give them little baby steroids so that their lungs and stuff will grow faster. I was joking with the wife, those people do crazy work. And while we were there, that's about 100 miles from my house. The Ronald McDonald House put us up for the entire 2.5 weeks for free. They cooked meals every night so that we didn't have to try to find the money to eat out every day. It's an amazing charity, too. Just knowing we didn't have to worry about that kind of stuff made a huge difference, especially with what gas costs now. I just have the 22-year-old son. His name's Marshall. Oh, I see what's happening here. Come here, buddy. Oh, the doggies want in on the show, too. Yeah, I think you and Nick and him were all the same age. Hi, Rusty. The other children are feeling neglected. Yeah. Me too, pretty kitty. Everybody who wants one should have one. That's part of the craziness about this. My wife and I tried for 9 or 10 years to have a baby because she's never had one and always wanted one, and we had absolutely no luck. Then after we completely gave up, you see, look what happens. No, I haven't seen Nick at all. Here. I'm going to back up a little, and you guys can see the dogs. Watch out for the baby. Calm down. See, now you're on TV. You can be happy. All right, that's good. That's good. I know. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Come on, get down, down, down. Good girl. I know you want to say hi to. Dogs love the baby. Thank you. She's a strong woman. That was the craziest thing about it, because I won't lie, when a woman who really always wanted a baby finally gets to that point where she realizes she probably isn't gonna, that's a hard time. And my wife struggled with that for a long time. It was kind of like she had finally come to peace with it, and that's when all of a sudden we found out she was pregnant. But I guess, life kind of seems to work that way sometimes. Thank you, Kugu. Yeah, I hear it a lot, but it's amazing how many people don't have the kid until they really do give up, don't try, don't think about it, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, maybe it's a stress thing. Yeah, she's ecstatic. Actually, what I'm going to have to do is teach her to, sleep and eat and take care of herself so she can take care of the baby. But you know how it is when you first get home with that baby, you just want to hold it and play with it and stare at it and watch it sleep. And all right, guys, I know. We love you guys, too. The dogs are excited. Oh, sorry about that, Jersey. That sucks. There's nothing worse than that. All right, guys. All right. Calm down. Yeah. Oh, you want a better view? Kind of got him out of the light. Death Legends is trying to look at you. Thanks for the biddies. I know. Yeah. Biddies for Mathew. Yeah. Diaper fund. Baby shark. Doo, 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 doo. I don't even think I set those up, babe. Nope. It didn't even go off. I don't even know if I have those set up right for this one yet. I never use this setup because the only thing I can use it for is the chatting. Well, he'll have to watch, you know. What's up, Kazan? How you doing? Once I do the just chatting stream, I'm going to actually go into a normal stream and I'm going to play some Rebirth. But I'll actually have to end this stream to start the next stream. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Ninja. I appreciate it. But he'll be playing COD really early. One of the guys from Tier 1 Ops already got him a little tiny baby controller for the Xbox. Have a good night, Ninja. I'll probably see you in the stream with Squid later, I'm sure. You're his duo? Hell yeah. He could use a demon like you to carry him till he's better. Yeah, that's cool. I know you do. I figure by 7 or 8 he'll probably be better than I am. That shouldn't be that hard for him. All right, Kitty. You have a good night. We'll be Death Legends. He'll probably call you Legends because that's what I usually call you, as Legends. Or Demon, if you're playing. He's very happy to just sit in Daddy's lap. What's up, baby? Calm. Calm. Our little female dog is so excited about having the baby around, but we almost have to keep calming her down and keeping her back a foot because she's too excited. All right, well, everybody knows I'm in misery. What's up, Rusty? Rusty's our senior dog. He's 11 or 12 years old. Husky. Which they're wonderful dogs, but they like to do that yappy talky thing and they shed like crazy. They just wanted to be on the show too. He's all right. Yeah, someone gifted you a sub, Google. Mr. Mike Check 11. Shy, you have to say hi to Mike. For me right now, it is exactly 7 o'clock. For Google, it is really late. Yeah, Google, they gifted you earlier. I think it was Jersey Boy. No, he's gifted his to Sniper. I don't know. You guys went crazy. There was too much going on. And then Renix goes off. There's 5 more subs. Thank you, Renix. Say hi to Renix. I appreciate it. By the time he's going to college, I don't even want to imagine what it's going to freaking cost. How you doing, man? Thank you, Mike. Right? I wish the interest rates were better right now. Wow, I just got what? S6's rating with 55 viewers. How are we doing? Everybody came to see you, Matthew. Oh, I'll never keep up with all that. Welcome in, everybody. Happy first-time chatters.
You doing okay?
I appreciate the raid. I'm sorry?
Okay with him?
Oh, yeah, but you should. Everybody just showed up. You got to say hi.
Oh, hi. Again?
Again. Well, these are all new people. The baby. How we doing, Jersey bro? Queen Athena is here. It's Piles is here. Red Tigers, how you doing? Thank you, Ashley. Carlos with the follow. Thank you. King with the follow.
You want me to hold him for you?
Zero, how we